know that this is going to be incredible. You want to stay until the end because we're going to be discussing tonight how to plan your 2023 with your boy, Big B Barrel Solomon. Thank you for joining. You guys are epic, awesome. Everybody on LinkedIn, everybody on YouTube, everybody on Instagram. We are going full blown tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 2023 is going to be all about you. We're going to make your dreams come true with God's help. We're going to rock and roll. Tonight is no fluff, no muff. We're throwing down the box. The boxing gloves are taken off. Combat one-to-one, fist-to-fist fighting. You are going to kick butt. I went to the grocery store yesterday and I bought a bunch of grapes. It was a bag of grapes. It was $9. Today, to survive, you got to be successful. And I want you to be successful, and I want you to be a rock star, and I want you to be the best you could be. So you and I are going to plan your 2023 together. Welcome if you're just joining. By the way, again, this is no fluff. Everybody's tired. Everybody has work tomorrow, so I'm not going to give you a whole spiel. We're just going to jump right into it. I'm gonna do this to you super simple, the way I do it for myself. And I'm going to show you how I plan my 2023 and how you could plan your 2023 so that you could rock out with your sock out this year. Just a few shout outs. David Graziano, what's up on YouTube? Direct Personal Care, how you doing? Matt Blue, Shuey Wayne, how you doing on LinkedIn? Love you, Barrel. Learn a lot from your energy. Yossi Machete, thank you for being here. On Instagram, what's up, Miss Lalicious? Thank you so much, Adam. Appreciate you. Man, Alex, how you doing? Robert, thank you for joining from Japan. Shalom from Iran. What's up, K Money? Kevin, how you doing? Okay, let's jump in. Plan your 2023. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to plan my 2023, and based on what I do, you guys could plan yours. Why do you got to plan? It's if we got to ask ourselves that question, then we got to start from the beginning. And I assume that if you're watching this and if you've been following my content for any amount of time, you don't have to answer that question. We plan because we can. We plan because we must. We plan because if we don't tell 2023 what we want from it, it's going to tell us what it wants from us. And I would rather tell 2023 what I want. All right, who's with me? So let's go. Could everybody see this, by the way? I'm just adjusting it for here we go. There we go. For LinkedIn, YouTube, you guys could see it. Yes, here we go. Okay, so, number one for 2023, the number one top thing on my list, and again, you guys could do this afterwards. I want you to take a pen and a piece of paper. I want you to write it in your notes, and I want you to brainstorm. Do not let yourself, when you guys are doing this, you're gonna see me do this in a second. When you are brainstorming, you do not want to let yourself slow yourself down. You don't want to start thinking, is it possible? When can I do it? How could I do it? It's impossible. You don't want to slow yourself down. You want to go full speed ahead here. Okay, so here we go. Number one is I want to produce a full feature movie. All right, that's my number one thing on my 2023 list to do. It's going to be called, with God's help, it's going to be called Mashiach. It's going to be about the Savior. All right, that is never. I got to raise $1 million to do it. Let me tell you a secret. I never produced a full feature-length movie with actors. I never directed. I never acted. I never did any of these things. But it is on my list, and if it's there, then it's in my realm of possibility, and that's where I want to get you guys to be. I want to put things in your realm of possibility. Why do I want to do it? By the way, I'm going to show you guys why. Okay, when I go through these things, I'm going to show you why. Your why is very important. Why I want to produce it? Because I can. Because I have it running through my veins. I have it running through my blood. It's passion. It's pure bloody passion. That's why I want to do it. All right, so that's number one. That's number one. Number two, goal for my 2023 is I want to do this year $5 million in revenue. All right, our businesses run an average of let's say 50% profit. Let's say 40% on a bad day. So that means that I'm going to have $2 million. I'm going to make $2 million this year. That is my target with God's help. I want $2 million in the bank so I can go roll those $2 million into $10 million real estate. So that is my goal for my business this year. Why do I want to be rich? Because I want to give a lot of charity. This year on my bucket list, I bumped it up to $300,000 in charity. All right, that's what I want to give in 2023. All right. I treat my 2023, I treat the universe. I ask God for it. But I treat 2023 like an open menu. I treat it like a chef, a private chef that can make me any dish that I want. So on it, number one, full movie Mashiach. Number two, $5 million in revenue in my businesses. Number three, $300,000 to charity. Number four is in 2023. Again, if you're just joining, why am I doing this? Because I want to show you guys how I plan my 2023 by going through and brainstorming and just putting on paper, letting your brain flow. They call it a brainstorm because you want to allow your brain to storm. A storm is something that nothing could stop. A lot of times we stop ourselves. You stop ourselves dead in the tracks. L'chaim. We stop ourselves dead in the tracks because we say, I don't know how, therefore I'm going to stop myself. Do not allow yourself to be stopped right now. All right. You want to take a piece of paper, you want to write it down. So, number four is I want to launch a third business. Right now, I have two successful functioning businesses. I want to launch a third business, and that business is executive recruiting. Executive recruiting. Why? Because in 2022, we were getting our clients asking us if we could help them find vice presidents, presidents, CEOs, VPs of sales, directors. So we naturally fit into the space of recruiting. There's a lot of money there. There's a lot of potential there. We're already doing it. So I want to launch in 2023. I want to launch that in a really, really, really big way with God's help. So I want to launch my third business in 2023. Before I go on to number five, I want to throw this out there. I'm gonna shamelessly pitch to you this entire time because I could do that. I didn't charge you to be here. So since I didn't charge you to be here, I'm going to shamelessly pitch. Are you ready for the shameless pitch? I want you guys to go right now to BerylSolomon.com. That's BerylSolomon.com. And I want to tell you what I'm going to offer you. Our executive coaching program is $3,000 to $5,000 a month. That's how much we charge high, heavy duty level executives that run $100 million companies. But obviously, that is not feasible for each person to do. So, I made these pods where I coach people in a group setting, up to 10 maximum, me and them every week, helping you with your goals, helping you stay focused, helping you make more money, helping you build a more prosperous, beautiful, abundant life. And I'm doing that for $1,000 a person. Instead of it being $5,000 a person, I'm charging $1,000 a person. Go to BerylSolomon.com. It will not be there after the webinar in 24 hours. It'll be gone. BerylSolomon.com, sign up. Okay. Number five, I want to have the best marriage, the best year in marriage ever in my marriage. All right. My wife and I have decided we're married for 10 years. Thank you, God. My wife and I have decided in 2023 that we are hiring a personal coach for our marriage. And not because anything is wrong, although don't get me wrong, we have our moments like every single couple on planet Earth. But we are hiring a marriage coach for our marriage because we want to have the best marriage possible. So that is on my 2023. Guys, if you don't put it on your bucket list, you're never going to be able to reach those goals. Just want to give a few shout outs over here. Ayana, can I send you money? The answer is no. Thekeys.ceo, we can't read, bro. Sorry, I'm doing my best. DJ Ellie Tzadik, I love you. Thank you. Danny Da Silva, desperate times. Don't be desperate. Things are going to be good. Ayana Vijo, I need to pay my rent. Go out and make some money. Mexican Pacino, I love you. Isaac, thank you for being here. A few shout outs here on YouTube. Leia Project, I had something important to discuss with you. Please reschedule. Thank you. No problem. Matt Blue Crypto, who you hiring as a marriage coach? Secret. Bill Booyah, 3 to 5K a month for 3 months. No, that is per month, baby. A few shout outs on LinkedIn. CJ Wanson, how you doing, buddy? I love you. Yishai Linshay, thank you so much. Love you, buddy. Yeah. All right, let's keep on going. Yakov Berger, thank you for being here. You guys are awesome. Let's keep on going. So going back to my 2023, again, I'm doing this. The point is not to watch Beryl Solomon do this. The point is for you to take out a pen and piece of paper, or for you to take out your notes in your phone. This should not be fancy, guys. You don't need to go to university for this. You don't need to go to college for this. You just have to have a fire in your belly to succeed. And I assume that if you've been watching this long, you got a fire in your belly. Let's go. All right. Number 6. And this is something I really want to do. I want to lock my phone in my safe every day for 1 hour when I get home. All right? For 1 hour. My children need their father. I don't know about you, but I'm addicted to my phone. And if you say that you're not, you're lying, because you're on your phone right this second. Busted, okay? You you I want to hide my phone from myself for an hour when I walk in the door with my kids every single day in 2023. I want to have a real, beautiful, meaning relationship with my kids where I'm not getting completely messed up and lost in cyberspace. Number 7, I want to weigh 173 pounds. Why, you might ask, is because that is what I weighed when I got married. And I look at those pictures and I think, wow, I look so good, right? So I'm putting these things on my list. I'm putting all this is already written down, by the way. This is somewhere that I review regularly. It's on my phone. My coach has this list. I want to weigh 173 pounds because when I weigh what I want to weigh, by the way, I'm down 4 pounds. I'm on Weight Watchers. Shout out to Weight Watchers. When I weigh what I want to weigh, I feel great. I feel great about myself. When I feel great about myself, I could go out into the world with my head held high, and I could go out and crush it because I like the way that I look and I like the way that I feel. All right, let's keep on going. Number 8. I want to have 1 million followers on every social media channel. You might ask me why, and I will answer to you because I would rather 1 million friends than $1 million. All right? When you have a million friends, you don't understand how powerful that is. I could pick up a phone to any CEO that follows me, period, and I could get an audience with him or her and most likely sell them something. So for me, having followers on every single social media, and there's plenty of them. There's LinkedIn, there's Instagram, there's TikTok, there's YouTube, there's Twitter. Twitter's the big one, by the way. I think that the growth, by the way, is actually going in the way of Twitter this year. Kyle A, no, I'm not confusing followers for friends. Your followers are friends, Kyle A. All right, you're following me right now. You know me. You've spent 30 minutes with me thus far. Guys, I can't flip the camera. I know everybody's asking me to do it. I'm sorry, but I can't. All right, let's keep on going. No, Truth Social sucks, Bill W. Let's keep on going. Used to be a big Trump fan. Then he met with Kanye. Then I stopped being a fan. I'm sorry, guys. Bad judgment on the ex-president's fault. All right, let's keep on going. So again, how could you guys do this? I just showed you, 7 or 8 things that I want to accomplish in 2023. You want to do this to yourself for a bunch of reasons. You want clarity. All right? If you don't know where you want to go, then you're going to end up living in a world that leads you in a direction that you don't want to go. You want clarity. You want confidence. Every day that I wake up, I want to be confident, and so do you. I want to be confident in where I'm going in that day. Who here has woken up in days that you don't know where the hell to turn? You don't know what the heck to do. You don't know how you're going to provide. You don't know how you're going to make an impact. You don't know how you're going to pack a punch. There's so many days I wake up to that. And the way that I recalibrate myself is I go back to my list and I say, what is it that I want to, what do I want to accomplish in 2023, baby? And then it refocuses me. It helps me get back on my grind. So you want to do this for clarity. You want to do this for confidence. And you want to do this because you actually want to accomplish something in this world. The other day, I was walking home. I had a great day at the office. By the way, if you're ever in Panama, I invite you to come hang out at the office for a little bit. Hit me up. The other day, I was walking home. I had a great day at the office. We made a few deals. Life was good. Things were good with my family. I was having a great day with my wife. I was going home to beautiful kids that absolutely adore and love me. And I said to myself, is this all there is? Thank you, God. I'm very grateful for all this, but I'm capable of so much more, and so are you. But you got to have these things. You got to have clarity, accomplish in confidence. All right. So when you're done, guys, you wasted my time and your time. If at the end of this you don't plan for your 2023, pencil, piece of paper. I'm going to now start taking some questions, but pencil and piece of paper, and you want to go and you want to actually do this. Don't skip this step. It's right at the beginning of the year. Do not miss this opportunity. You have 12 months to fulfill what's on that piece of paper. All right, let's keep on going. Willard Butler, you're echoing badly. Shoot. Sorry, William. Yakov Berger, Kanye Who, Alex Herman, no TikTok, please. Okay, let's keep on going. Guys, I want to put in another shameless plug. Go to barrelsolomon.com. There's a special offer right now on barrelsolomon.com, where usually our coaching is between $3,000 to $5,000 to work with one of our other coaches that work for my firm. I'm taking a very special group. Only the people that are watching this for the next 24 hours could access this for $1,000. I'm going to be coaching with you one-on-one, helping you come up with your personal list and holding your hand and holding you accountable. And that's $1,000 for the entire month. You're going to be meeting 4 times for the entire month, and I'm going to be checking in on you. I'm going to be following up with you. I'm going to make sure that you are going to hit your goals. Go to barrelsolomon.com, baby. Let's go. All right. I want to bring in some questions here. Let's go. Ask your questions, please, ladies and gents, okay? Ask your questions. All right, Frank Ernest on YouTube. If you become an influencer and people don't like what you're saying and there's a lots of risk with that, how do you avoid losing followers because of that? Look, Frank, if 51% of America likes you, they call you president. And that means that 49% don't like you. Don't worry about the people that don't like you. Just be who you are. Dan Phelps, where is real estate on your list, Barrel? Hope all is well from Detroit. Absolutely. That's actually a good point. I forgot that. You know, Dan, when I do these things, I get a little bit nervous. You know, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people watching on all of the other platforms, and sometimes I get nervous. So you're absolutely right. So I want to buy at least 2 properties of real estate this year. 2 real estate properties in 2023. It's actually on my list. How? I don't know. Where? I don't know. When? I don't know. But it's on my list, baby. Appreciate you. Elliot Davidson, how does one work on implementing their goals? First of all, Elliot, you have to know what your goals are before you could start implementing them. A lot of people are scared to make goals because they don't know if they're going to be able to hit them. First, know what your goals are, and then once you have clarity on your goals, then work backwards. Let's go to Instagram. Claude Frollo, Barrow, what are your thoughts on Bitcoin? I got killed on Bitcoin this year. Bad investment for me this year. Ultimately, I do think it's the future, and I'm not selling any of my Bitcoin. All right. Let's keep on going. Mexican Pacino House Panama. Love it. Guys, ask your questions, please. Ask your questions. Okay, Adir, what about processes and actions? Again, this is all about setting your goals. I don't want to get caught up, Adir. I don't want to get caught up in how. Right now, let's just focus on the what. If you don't have your what, you can't get to the how. And a lot of people get caught up in in the how. Okay, a lot of people are concerned. How could I do it? How am I ever going to do it? And the problem is that you never get around to them. So for now, just put what are my goals. Once you know where you want to go, then you could figure out how to do it. All right. Hope that answers your question, buddy. Let's go. How do you get the confidence, Bavli? How do you get the confidence to put yourself out there? Look, I don't have a choice. No, I don't have any choice. Yankee Friedman, you asked a question by the questions. I want you to be on. I want to be on a track, but I can't hold myself to it, and I feel I can accomplish so much more. Do you, Yankee? Yes, I do. I know that I could accomplish more, and so could you. And everybody that's watching this can. And that's why you need great people around you. Yankee, you're a perfect person. Go to BarrelSolomon.com. I never do this ever. You will not hear me advertise this after. Only the people that are watching for the next 24 hours is going to be up. I charge $3,000 to $5,000 for my other coaches, not even myself personally, to coach. $3,000 to $5,000 per month to be coached by our company. I'm doing it for $1,000 on a group pod to champions. Go to BarrelSolomon.com. Ben Arush, how you doing, buddy? Thank you for being here with me. You guys could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with your boy, Big B. All right, let's go over to YouTube. Any theory-based experience is necessarily statistical. Oh my gosh, Carlos, you're too sophisticated for me. Let's go. Okay, David Hirsch. What is the best way on LinkedIn? What is the best way to take yourself out of your day-to-day business so you could focus on implementing the goals that you set? So the best way that I've been able to do this, I can only share with you guys what I've done successfully, okay? I don't want to be one of these guys that shares with you things that he's never done. The best way, David, that you could do that I did it, is by taking one of your employees that works for you, giving him a piece of the action, right? Somebody that's super organized and knows how to get stuff done, and giving him a piece of the action and allowing him to participate in the upside and the profit of the company, and having him run the whole show while you do what you do best. Hope that answers your question. Yishai Lynch, what do you say about AI? I think it's overrated. I think AI has been here for a long time. Elliot Davidson, how many goals ideally should a person have in the numbers, which too many? I want you just to brainstorm. I mean, on my list, I think I had 20 or 30, not the one that I did here, but I had 20 or 30. Let's keep on going. Bill Dubia, the $1,000 can help me get wealthy. I need to make more money. Yes. All the coaching that we do, guys, focuses on you making more money. I need you to make money. All right. That is my, people ask me all the time, Barrel, why do you do this so much? I don't know. I always care. I care about people's financial well-being. It means something to me. When I see people financially suffering, it stresses me out. I don't like it. All right. Guys, I'm going to be signing off right now of YouTube and LinkedIn. I love you guys dearly. I'm going to stay on Instagram, and I'm going to bring people on to talk to them. All right. And I love you guys. Stay with me on Instagram. Guys, thank you so much for being here on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here on LinkedIn. I really, really appreciate you guys. Please go to BarrelSolomon.com. Take advantage of that offer. It will not be around in the next after 24 hours. Usually I do $3,000 to $5,000 for one of our coaches right now to coach with me in a group setting. It's going to be $1,000 a month. It's only live for the next 24 hours. BarrelSolomon.com. Peace out, YouTube. Peace out, LinkedIn. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. All right.